Hey everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. First off, I want to start out with, I have a Discord server now for the tech channel and all my stuff up here on YouTube if you want to interact with me on Discord. I do have a Discord server, link will be in the description. Now, without further ado, let's get into this iOS 14.2 Beta 2 follow-up. So, to start off with iOS 14, it's been running really efficient with the widgets and all that. I have not actually had any problems with the widgets down here. I actually got new apps that actually updated. So I have a app here where I can see my RAM and all that now. So yeah, and then I have my Siri shortcuts, and then the today view, and then the weather widget and all that. So we got all of this, and here we got iOS 14 right now. If we go into settings, general, and then software update. Sorry, it's almost 4 in the morning. I'm trying to actually get this done so I can edit it and actually get it out. You can see my software's up to date, 14.2, which I'm running the latest beta. Ew, I do not want that. So we go back into here and check battery life for this beta. This beta actually, battery life has been pretty good. So you can see I actually keep my iPhone, I try to keep it around 70. I try to keep it anywhere between 50 to 100%. I'm actually doing a test right now. I am, however, at 99% battery health after 2.5 months now. I've had it since July 17th, this iPhone 11. And so, yeah. So you can see my screen on and my screen off. VoiceOver, let me turn that on so people can actually understand.
Screen on 10 hours, 26 minutes.
Screen on 10 hours, 26 minutes.
Screen off 13 hours, 33 minutes.
13 hours and 33 minutes.
Last charged, last 10 days.
Last 10 days.
Last 10 days, 2 of 2. 63% battery used, 89% battery, 73% battery used. Selected, 73% battery used. October 4th.
October 4th, I got really efficient. Look at this.
Screen on usage 24 hours, 15 minutes. Screen on 14 hours, 51 minutes. Screen off 9 hours, 24 minutes.
That is really efficient for a beta, especially beta 2. I mean, yeah, I am plugging in my phone and charging it up 50% and then letting it drain, but only using 73% of the battery in a day. That is really efficient. Now, there's been other days like here.
89% battery used. Selected. 89% battery used. October 3rd. Selected. Usage 16 hours, 7. Selected. Usage 16 hours, 17 minutes. Screen on 8 hours, 54 minutes. Screen off 7 hours, 23 minutes. October 3rd.
But that's partly because I was using my phone a lot and actually doing some App Store updates and other stuff, and actually, working on some files and doing stuff with FaceTime and all that. I actually was in some FaceTime calls because I normally use the iPads. So
115%, 78%, 115% battery used.
Yeah, this was rough.
115% battery used. October 2nd.
See, that's rough.
Selected. Usage 12 hours, 37 minutes. Screen on 12 hours, 13 minutes. Screen off 24 minutes. October 2nd.
That was before I started actually using doing what Zolotech does. Zolotech, shout out to him, but before all this,
Rose 1 to 44, 44.
I was sitting at
FaceTime.
I would normally go through 100% I would let it charge it, then let it drain down to like 30, 25%, and then plug it back in. But keeping it anywhere between like 50 and 100 charge cycles is good, even on current release. But that should keep, that's a good charging tip. But so here we got, iOS 14 has been great, especially with this new feature called
screen recording. Low power mode.
No.
Mode. Music recognition.
Music recognition. I love the music recognition in 14.2. But here, I'll connect it through Bluetooth and play a song, and we'll get this. Yeah, I'll show y'all. Okay, so we're back. Now I'm gonna test out music recognition. So I play this song.
Pause.
And then we'll go down to
music recognition button.
You see, it's using the microphone, but that it didn't
Music
detect it.
Now, my best friend, Tim McGraw, attachment.
And then you can just double tap and hold.
Music recognition. Now, my best friend, Tim McGraw, attachment.
And there you go.
Button.
And then if you want to actually open it,
My best friend, Tim. Listen on Apple Music. Listen on Apple Music. My best friend, Tim McGraw. My best friend, Tim McGraw. Music recognition button. Heading. Music.
It opens it up in
Shazam.
Safari, and you play a preview on the beta music.
Address. Reload. Address. Shazam.com. Secure and
Actually,
validated connection.
it did it in Shazam. All right, Shazam.com. All right, so there you go. And yeah, so y'all know I listen to country music.
Control center.
Whatever.
Pause. Button.
Pause.
Play. Do not. Bluetooth. Echo.NIGET. FaceTime. Control center. Do not. Bluetooth. Not connected. On.
There we go.
FaceTime.
So, you know, I
Notes.
was able to
Cellular.
actually.
2 of 4 bars.
Good
Signal strength.
lord!
Status bar up.
Come on, stop
Actions
being a
available.
problem. Anyways, so there's your music recognition in iOS 14.2. So all in all, iOS 14.2, besides iPadOS, which I'll include those clips, iPadOS 14.2 actually had a weird bug when I got out of a FaceTime call a few days ago. Roll them clips now. Hey everyone. So I just got out of a FaceTime audio call, and whenever I touch any apps on my iPad, like YouTube for example, or app settings, or even App Store or whatever, I cannot open them unless I open like something in the dock. So yeah. But if I turn VoiceOver on,
VoiceOver on. Fake lens. Actions available. Settings.
it opens perfectly fine.
Settings.
Now, hopefully a reboot will fix this. And so we're back after that reboot, and we'll see if the reboot fixes it. So let's see. Open up settings. Oh, it worked. Open YouTube. Oh, it worked. So if you're having this problem on your iPad Pro 3rd generation or iPad Pro 2020, 2018, just volume up, volume down, and then reboot. Back to the video. So, iPadOS 14, yeah, it had that weird bug on the iPad Pro. I've not had it ever since then, and that was on Sunday. Now it's like Tuesday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm pre-recording, getting this so I can edit it and get it up to YouTube and whatever. So, anyways, iPadOS 14 has been 14.2 USB-C problem with the iPad Pro 2018 and 2020 has been fixed in beta 2, by the way. But in iOS 14, y'all know how I was giving light on the accessibility problem with VoiceOver. How it was slow. It wasn't like snappy like that. It wasn't snappy on my iPhone 11, but on the iPhone XS Max, it was very laggy. If I go to
containers, activities, volume, activities, Alex.
Go back up to the FaceTime.
Photo camera, notebook, home, book, room, calendar, FaceTime, headings, containers, activities. Nikki. Nora. No activity selected.
But you can see how it's very snappy and quicker. Alright, so N14, this is a weird bug, and this was interesting. So whenever it would read an application on your Springboard, it would try to render it as an image. So VoiceOver would get all slow and laggy. That's what was causing that. In 14.2, that is fixed. However, 14.0.2 or 14.1 should be dropping today or tomorrow. Nothing is running it here, so I'm going to have to snag a screenshot from someone either up on Twitter or somewhere and show y'all that it's out. But, so what's going on, if you want to update and get VoiceOver back to normal, you can. This update's actually pretty stable, this beta. I'm not having any problems, so if you want to update, you can feel free to update to your heart's content. But on another note, here's the iPhone 7.
VoiceOver off.
And I just turned VoiceOver off. You can see it's very fast. And it's running the same beta.
0405.
So you can see that it's running the same beta. So is the iPad Mini 4 and the iPad Pro. And the iPad Mini 4 flies. And so does the iPhone 6s, I've heard. So the VoiceOver problem is fixed, and the iPad Pro thing, only one-time fluke, and if you need to fix that, if that happens to you, you can fix it by just doing a reboot. And so, yeah. So iPadOS and iOS 14.2, go ahead and update to the beta 2 if you want to. If you're still on 14.0.1 and you're having a major bug, I would wait till 14.0.2 or 14.1 to drop today or tomorrow. Yeah, it is current day as I'm recording this, so it should drop today or tomorrow. The invites for the Apple event should go out, and like I said at the beginning of this video, my Discord link is in the description. You can join that, and you'll get VIP access to know when a software update comes out, either a beta or a public release, because I'll be like, hey, at everyone, iOS 14.2 is beta 3 is out, or iOS 14.1 is out just in. So, yeah. Anyways, like I said, great updates coming. Me and Justin will be live on October 13th, hopefully, at about 9 p.m. Eastern, with our thoughts on the should be the iPhone event. And I got some exciting news coming with that. And also, look at my new channel profile picture. Anyways, exciting stuff coming to the channel. I'll be doing an iOS 14, what to do with when you get your iPhone 12 video coming out, literally a few days after the fact that the iPhone 12 drops, but I'll be using the iPhone 11, and I'll also be using the how to set up iPhone with VoiceOver also included. That will also be coming out, so in case you're new to iOS or whatever, we'll get that on the road. So anyways, like I said, got some banging content coming out and all that. And sub to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it on the road to 300, and I'll be back with another update video. So iOS 14.1 possibly coming out today, or 14.0.2, and iOS 14.2 beta 2 follow-up, and beta 3 expected next week, probably on the 14th. Anyways, peace out.